Hey there folks, Quinn here, Mask Ramen on the internet with another comic book review, and I have here Planetoid issue number 1. This is the second printing. I got this off the dollar bin, and it's by Ken Gehring. Really great surprise, at least on my part. I love this book. I rate this book 8 out of 10. Very space adventure, you know, kind of like what I'm doing with my own comic book. That's why I'm kind of like it. This is a very like this guy sort of falls to the planet, like some gravitational tractor beam type thing, like caught his spaceship, and he crash lands on this planet, this sort of seemingly desolate planet. And you know, he finds out it's sort of you know, there's not too much people around or anything like that, but there's a bunch of structures and stuff like that, like mining structures, facilities and stuff like that, but he's the only person around. And it's kind of cool to have like this AI, but like look at how they sort of, like, he has this computer he's talking to, like a little, you know, panel thingy, but like it pops up and it has like a face. It's kind of cool. A little bit. It's pretty cool. I really like that. That was a really great, interesting idea. And, you know, it sort of has like, you know, the computer's like showing him his inventory. Look at that. Like, how great is that? How they sort of communicated that. And, you know, he runs into this sort of mechanical creature thing here, very much like Horizon Zero Dawn, the video game, if you ever played that game. Really great design as well, you know, it's really cool. And then he sort of he gets hurt and injured, but he gets rescued by some guy, and he doesn't know the guy, you know, but like he encounters this guy in this little sort of his own spacesuit, and he rescues him, and he kind of gives him the lowdown of what's going on. Very enemy mine in my book. And then he sort of goes through his backstory a little bit of where he comes from, because like it's interesting. He used to be a pirate. He used to be hanging out with a bunch of other pirates and stuff like that. He used to be a military guy. And then, you know, the guy that rescued him says, like, I can take you to like where people are. And great sci-fi drama, great book. I gotta pick up more of these. 8 out of 10. Go ahead and like and subscribe for more comic book reviews. Until next time, God bless.